Right? Ba'ashem Yahusha, Ba'ashem Rakal Kadash, apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Honors and salutations, the honest sincere Akim, throughout the four corners of the earth, and honesty, sincerity, truth, and sound doctrine. All right? I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I come out here week in and week out and prophesy the downfall of America according to the Bible. Because right now, all y'all people just had y'all little New Year's Eve and New Year's, which the New Year's doesn't really begin until March. Because how can you have a New Year's when things are dying? All right? And if you know anything about words, the word October, right? October, Oct means 8. All right? So October would be your 8th month. You got November, then December. December, the root word of December is dec, which a decade is 10 years. So December would be your 10th month. All right? Then you got January, all right, would be the 11th month. February would be the 12th month. And March, when the spring comes in, would be your first month, man. But y'all niggas so worried about what Esau tells y'all, man. Anything the so-called white man tell you, you believe that shit. And yo, when I say so-called white man, I'm not talking about how you look. Because you have the Sicilians, all right? And guess what the Sicilians look like? These people right there, man. If you know any history about Sicily, you would know that the Moors conquered Sicily, which the Moors, the word Moor just means black. Our people run up and down the street talking about, yo, what's up, my nigga, and all this and that, when the word nigga is in the Bible. And tell a nigga that, which the word nigger just means black, which goes back to negro. And yo, it's a lot of Latin people out here. So yo, if you say negro, what the fuck that mean, man? It means black. You got negro beans. It means black. But you got so-called blacks, Latinos, and they see each other. Y'all want to kill each other. It's a thing called divide and conquer. When the so-called white man sits back and laughs at you dumbass niggas, man. They got stuff out here shooting up, using all kind of different drugs right the fuck there. You think they give a fuck about you, man? You gotta turn back to your creator, man. Which his name is Yah. Yahweh, Yah means he. That's the name he gave Moses. But you got these people out here talking about some Jesus Christ. And every fucking week, these people come out here, what they do? They give you food and shit. And all you're gonna do is eat it and shit it out. That's not gonna help you in the up and coming times of calamity, which is coming to America. These cops don't even know what's going on, man. And I talk to these cops a lot and ask them about the RFID microchip. They can't even tell you what that is, man. Matter of fact, let's get it. We're gonna talk about scriptures, man. Because our people been lied to for too long, man. For too long. And we in 2019, and our people still don't know certain things. That's crazy. That means they're not telling you. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 10. I'm going to start at verse 10. So he give you a little substance on everything that goes on. Because these people talk about something. If you talk that slavery is a good thing, how they going to look at you? Like you want. They going by, yo, that nigga crazy. But they had you in so-called white man raped, robbed, and murdered every nationality on the face of this planet, man. Every nationality on the face of this planet. Just look around you. And first of all, Kensington, man, this place is known as Poor Island, man. Look it up. You look at McPherson Square Park, but what niggas know it for? Oh, Needle Park. Because niggas go up there and shoot up. That's temptation, man. Telling you drugs, they don't give a fuck about you. And they all around you, man. And what the cops do, they just rob past. Cool, man. But what these niggas gonna do when the RFID microchip kick in? What drug they gonna sell you then? What they gonna do? It's the book of Revelation. As a matter of fact, the Apostle Tahar deemed this year to be the year of Karagma, which we're going to get into that. Which Karagma is the means the implant incision or underneath the skin, and that's what they're going to do when they give you the RFID microchip. With these cops, and it's a cop car right there, and I can't wait till they get out, and I'm gonna ask them what the RFID microchip is, and I guarantee they can't tell you, man. Hey, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10. It says, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword." Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So the patience and the faith of the saints is what we going through right now, man. How is they killing you, man? They killing you through drugs. That's a certain type of sword. And they put it in the hands of our people, and our people just going with the flow. So guess what? Them niggas gonna get destroyed too, man. Why? Because they don't believe in Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, man. They don't care, man. All they worried about is this shit out here. Where I'm gonna get my next rock from. Where I'm gonna get my next, where I can poke myself in my arm from. And they got goddamn churches out here selling it, giving it to you, man. Yeah, you shouldn't want to hear this right here. Because it ain't for you. Don't nobody want to hear the truth, man. I'm telling you, bro. Don't nobody want to hear the truth, but you say it's the truth. So everybody that let us into captivity, you can go to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. All right? Deuteronomy 28, 68, and it tells you how we, matter of fact, let's get it. All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, and this is like Israelite 101. Yo, Shalom Barakatah. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and 68. It says, the Lord, Salakia. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and 68. It says, "And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee." So, you know the story about ancient Egypt? So what you know there? Just tell me. Because we are slavery, man. Huh? There you go, brother. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yo, say it loud, bro. Don't whisper. I'm out here speaking loud. I ain't bitches. No. Hold up. What does the word mean? Right. So, bro, no, you laughing. You laughing, but then, yo, officer, you too. You want that sign too. Yeah, both of y'all. Both of y'all Israelites. Y'all God's chosen people. And guess what? Y'all right now doing a job for the city and all that. This is ancient Rome, man. Right here, you're living in ancient Rome. So y'all brothers probably back in y'all past lives were officers. Right? No, you laughing, but I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. This is ancient Rome, man. All right? But see how people don't want to hear that, man. You tell them the truth, you want to hop in the crib in the car and pull off. No, say it loud. Yo, you about to say it. No, go ahead. Say it loud, bro. No, say it loud. Say it loud, bro. You said the wicked flee. You had it right. Say it loud. Stop whispering, man. Stop whispering. The wicked flee when no man right. You know, listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no nut, bro. You out for our people got us here. Well, hold up. Let's go back to where we was at. All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. It says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with shit the way whereof I spoke on the lower. So you said you know about ancient Egypt. So when we left ancient Egypt with Moses, when have we ever returned to Egypt? Give me a year that we ever have went back to ancient Egypt, bro. No. Just go ahead. Just answer the question. It's a question. You know, like, yo, just act like we in school and your teacher was like, yo, what's the answer to that? And you get and the times that the way we were raised, just good.
As far as like the slavery, we still in that shit.
That's right, bro. We are.
We still in that shit.
Come, that's right.
This
Well, nah, go ahead, bro.
This is almost like a legal slavery.
That's right. All right. So the word Egypt. What does the word Egypt mean? It means bondage. That's why when you go back in the scriptures, it says the land of bondage. Right? Egypt, the land of bondage. So now, let's read it again. All right? This Deuteronomy, now it's going to make some more sense to you, right? This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. It says, and the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, shall bring thee into Egypt again. All right? Key words. With ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee. So he said he's going to bring us back into Egypt again. When we left the land in Egypt back then, where have we returned? And I'm talking about over there. If you grab a map, right, and you'd be like, yo, this is, have we ever been back in that land? Right, bro. If you gotta think that hard, that means you don't know.
I do.
Because we never been over there. We never been back since we left. So when it's talking about Egypt again, it's talking about America. Because the word Egypt just means Egypt again with shit. Welcome to America. Cargo stations. That's right. Watch this. It says, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you, man. All right? So we were sold So if you got an enemy, that means you want to duke it out with that nigga every time you see him. You want to fuck that nigga up, man. But guess what? It's to the point right now where niggas like, yo, they cool with their enemy, man. What just said, man. The so-called white man. You said what? So how you know something? You know, so as it tells you in the scripture, who light a light or something, so it tells you to let your light shine. Right? So what am I shine? The same way you should be doing the same thing. The same, because you not dumb. You got a zeal. According to Yahweh Shem outside. But you just not on your job, man. As a matter of fact, let's go back to Revelations. Since you know all that, we're going to go to this. All right? We're going to keep it funky, man. Because verse 16, chapter 13. And yo, for all y'all niggas out here, right? That be selling drugs and all that shit. And y'all always chasing your paper. Because that's all it is. It's paper. So when they give you this RFID microchip, what you going to chase then? What you going to chase then? What you going to chase? Chips? Which they tell you? Oh, he ain't even going to be able to sell that. This nigga selling tripods, man. The wash fucking clothes, man. Yo, you see how this society is right now? America's about to break down worse than this, man. This just the beginning, man. There you go. Because the government is shut down right now. So what that means? Yo, they only got enough finance, food stamps anywhere. So when February come in and need their snap, what they gonna do? Snap! I'm glad that's funny to you, bro. They might fuck your dumbass snap, you fucking dickhead. How these niggas think I'm out here for? And when these things happen, when I'm telling you that's coming out this Bible, then they gonna be mad like, damn, where the boy that was talking, man? Don't everybody come out here and talk the truth, man. Come out here and fucking lie to y'all. Do this the chapter 13 and 16. It says, and he free and bond to receive a motive. So in the Brahma, man, which means to make an incision. And now up street. So when they tell them, yo, man, I'm gonna get this chip, we just gotta put it in you with a needle. Was any drugs with that too? They gonna take it. Why? Because these niggas is fucking retarded, man. They dumb. And you're not gonna be able to buy yourself. So that means you're not going. So any nigga that tell you that the RFID microchip is a philosophy or sleeping with the so-called white woman or in the bar, Karagma is a physical, man. They have to physically put it in, and that's what's coming. That's what's going to be your new world currency. Now we sit here and stand on the bus stop, right? When you get on the bus, they got a thing called the septic key pass.
You know what? You know what's crazy, right?
What's up, bro?
You say that, right? You know what? You don't even niggas should get shit with you.
That's right. Yep. There you go. There you go. There you go, bro. Correct. That's right, bro. That's right.
Letting you know, but motherfuckers don't get that shit. They just think, oh, shit.
It's entertainment. Like, yo, these niggas got this Snoop, da, 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 da. And now they present it to you like, oh, I saw that John. Go ahead, bro. So what happened?
Crazy type shit was going on with that type shit.
Now, what's that? That's the marketing.
Like shit, like you gotta
yeah, yo, listen, yo, you know how crazy that shit is, dog. Yo, they put that shit on yes, yo, they put that shit right in children's movies. I remember watching a movie. I can't remember. It was a Dr. Seuss joint, and there was this fat ass white boy. He shut it off. So he had this part was fucked up, but you couldn't leave out of that. Following up air. He's like, yo, I'm a sell air. And yo, I actually saw the commercial from niggas over there in China selling air, man. You know what I'm saying? Not to get off topic, bro. Let's get back to the scripture. All right, it says, and this for you too, bro. I see, listen. And that's a good thing, bro. And what I'm out here doing, I promise you. I promise you. Because what? Shalom. It's, oh, matter of fact, I'm going to read this again. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 13 and 16. It says, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right. You want to shorten your sentence? Take this chip, I'll let you go home. You want to see your mom again? That's how smooth Esau do shit. Guess what the niggas gonna do? I want to see my mom. Fuck that. Give me 6 chips. You know what I'm saying? You not, yo, America, this society, you see how these niggas going to Crown Fried, going to all these different and all that shit. That shit about to cease, man. Shut down the regular, the trans. If you got a trans pass now, you better like frame that shit. Tokens, you can, and so everything into the chip. All right, watch this. It says, verse 17. It says that no man might buy or sell he that had the mark of the beast of his name. So the beast is a system. Now, the system goes back to ancient times, which is the Romans. You can go back to the Greeks. That's a system. Running so. Now look, you got ancient Rome. How did they get Caesars? How did a Caesar become to be a Caesar? If you don't know, you say don't know. They got voted in. It was what, a president. And they had basically like they had a Democratic Party and a Republican Party. Look at that. What's that? Kensington Trust Company. That looks like a fucking Roman structure. Go down Center City, man. Look at CJC. It look like a Roman structure. You look at City Hall. It's a Roman structure. It's nothing new under the sun. Nothing. The only thing people try to do, come out here saying these niggas up the street because they got the same sign, but they don't come out on the streets like that. You this. They're not going to teach you about the RFID microchip. They're not going to teach you about the name of the Lord, man. They're going to teach you, like, bro, come to my church. That's like going to a goddamn Baptist church. Same shit. Exactly. Check it out. It says in that no man might buy or sell that had slacking, save that he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666, which is Kasa 666. Now with any barcode, you'll have hash hash, all these numbers, hash hash, all these numbers, hash hash. That hash hash is 6. The middle hash hash is 6. The last hash hash is 6. Because King Solomon, with all the gold that King Solomon got, it equaled up to a certain amount of pounds or something like that. All right? Which was 666 something. That's the number of a man. Because King Solomon was what? A man. Now once you start getting to 7 just means completion. All right? That means you completed something. Which we are trying to complete our path, you know? Like the Most High, no joke, man. Like, yo, these niggas, look at these niggas, man. They done. And yo, I ask police officers every single day, do they know what the RF is? And they don't even know, man. Because they going to tell them, yo, you got to get this chip in your hand because, look, we in Kensington, right? So there's so much crime going on and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they like, yo, say if a cop out here and he buys soap, now you can catch a cop buying soap. You might be cool with the niggas. And he grab his phone. And you like, nigga, I'ma kill you. But all health races. But now they knowing like, yo, you got this chicken. If he grabs your gun and try to shoot you, he can't operate. So you got it forced. Or you ain't gonna be able to work no more, man. That's how slick that Esau is, man. That's how slick, and that's why I said, that's right. Yo, what that mean? Deceiver. What that mean? The devil. They deceived the whole planet. That's why. See that? He first he said, "Oh, he said, Iris." But you would have a nigga come out here, right? And he's a potential Israelite. You don't know that. But you would have niggas like, oh, you fucking doctor, you devil, sleep, and and do all that shit and make this man run up the block. But guess what? He was a fucking Israelite. You gotta be careful of how you treat the sheep. Because you don't know who is who.
All right,
Like
so
this. Go ahead, brother. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
All right, the sheep is the sheep, so who is the lamb?
Who's the lamb? Yahweh Shah. What they call Jesus. That's the lamb.
That's the lamb.
That's the lamb. That's the lamb. We the sheep. We supposed to paradise. He's how we. And yo, and I ain't. The letter J is only 500 years old. And then you got dudes that say, yo, I follow after Yahweh Shah. But they don't. Every fruit, every tree bears fruit, right? Like you'll know how a tree is because of the fruit.
Well, that's one thing.
Go ahead, brother.
What is the lamb? That's a baby. It's a baby lamb. What is the lamb?
What you mean? What you
A
mean?
sheep is a sheep, right?
No, but a lamb, right?
Totally different. Totally different.
Huh?
The lamb is totally different.
No, well you got. Like what's like?
Like what I'm saying is, a lamb is a lamb.
Yeah, but it's all right. So, no, but finish.
That's what I'm saying. The lamb comes from
That's what it is. A male lamb. Because yo, the Lord is dealing with the men. Look at this. You see this?
That's all I was about to ask you.
Now I got you. Yo, sis, hold on.
So there's Portuguese people,
Hold on.
including Brazilian.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me answer this question. Then I got you, all right? You see that right there? That's 144,000. That's the prophets. They're all men. Okay? Then you have, right, which are the women and children. Okay? So that's those are men. We talk about the lamb is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is a man. Because everything in this system is set up to worship the woman. Everything in this society is to worship the woman. Listen, you got you know about the District of Columbia, Washington D.C. Right now, the Columbia, that was that's a ancient Roman goddess, right? And then you got the one goddess with the blindfold on that represents justice. Her name is Justia, and she got the they call them the triple beams. Like these niggas got the triple beam scales and all that, but she got the balance. So that's a woman balance. It's unbalanced, man. A woman is the weaker vessel. According to the Bible, man, the man is the head. The woman follows, man.
Yeah, the men are supposed to be, but nowadays they definitely ain't.
Say what?
I said, yeah, maybe, yes, but nowadays they definitely ain't.
Hold up. Come
They're
here.
really not.
Say it loud.
Like, they ain't. Nowadays, men definitely ain't the head of the household.
Why ain't they?
Now,
Well,
because
why ain't
they
they?
ain't.
Okay.
A lot of men nowadays, they ain't shit. They
Okay.
be bumming off the women.
But why is
They be
that?
looking for women because
Why is
they
that?
ain't shit.
No, because it's anti.
No, they ain't. No, you wanna know why they ain't that? You know, you wanna know why they ain't they shit? You wanna know?
They ain't. They
Okay.
ain't.
Okay.
They ain't. And
But why?
honestly,
But listen,
I'm
why
like,
aren't
don't
they
even,
shit?
Like,
No,
don't
listen,
even-
listen. She sounds like a black woman, right?
Huh?
Look,
No,
what's your nationality?
you
No,
can't even
what's your
say it.
nationality? What's your
No,
nationality?
huh?
What's your nationality? So you on that sign, right?
No, I ain't on that side.
But yo, we was in there
I
too.
ain't on that
But
side.
yo, we are all
But,
don't listen.
look, that's
Listen,
why I
listen,
said
listen.
Brazilian cheers, but
We're
look,
spread
I ain't
on
that
all
side.
four
And I
corners of
don't
the
want to
earth.
be on that side because honestly, to keep it real, y'all teach hate.
How we teach hate?
Cause
Did the Lord hate?
I see y'all like.
Hold
look,
on.
You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know about you. And
Okay, then thank
y'all
you.
temple.
No, that's not my temple
But,
down there. That's not my
okay,
temple.
but I see a lot of places in Center City, and all they do is teach hate.
So we're safe.
That's it.
Okay,
Yo, these motherfuckers be here like this.
All right, watch this.
What the fuck? What type of shit is that? You be like
So
this.
can I
like,
ask you something? Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? Does the
Right?
Bible?
Am I wrong? Am I
No, hold
wrong?
on. Hold on.
Come on,
Yo,
man.
you see this Meek
That
Mills?
ain't
I don't own the
love.
rights to this
That
music.
ain't love. Like, what is that?
So what's love?
Well, come on.
No, hold on. Let
let's
me.
keep
No.
it real now.
Time out.
What is that?
No. Time out.
Giving grizzly to everybody and shit? Like, that ain't
Yo, you gonna let me
cool.
speak? I just listened to you, right? Now that's hate, right?
You really did. Go ahead.
You're
Go
not just
ahead.
listening to it.
I'm listening.
Now listen.
I'm listening.
You said.
I'm trying to understand.
I'm trying to show you. If you just listen, right? The Bible speaks of hate. The Lord hates,
Yes.
right? So it's not my fault for me teaching these
I'm not
words.
going to say he hates. But yeah,
All right, watch this.
Yeah,
Okay. Do he hate?
But it doesn't mean that he hates women and all that
Yes,
other
he do.
shit.
What?
All right. Oh, so he hates women?
Y'all out of
Why?
order right now.
Because the devil tricked the woman into eating the apple.
No, it says because. What's the apple?
That's what happened.
Okay, what's the apple?
The apple, that was part, that right there, that was, she ate the apple from the tree of knowledge.
Well, what's the tree of knowledge?
What do you think the tree of knowledge is?
No, you said, I'm asking you because you're
The tree
telling
of
me something.
knowledge,
Hold up,
it
pause.
was forbidden.
You're
That
telling me
was
something, right?
forbidden.
No, you're telling me something.
That was forbidden for them to have. They should have never had that. They shouldn't have.
Hold up, sis. You're
They
telling me
shouldn't-
something,
they
right?
shouldn't have-
You came up here
they
hostile.
shouldn't have
I'm
been.
teaching my brothers. I never
Okay.
got disrespectful with you.
And I'm not disrespecting
No, I'm not
you
saying you
either.
are, but I'm trying to speak
I
to
ain't
you.
disrespecting you.
That's why
I
this
am
why this
listening
knowledge
to
is
him.
not for women.
Look,
So
I'm talking
I'm
to
gonna tell
him,
you
not you.
now to go back to her thing about the hate. Watch this. Watch this. All right, this is out of the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 1. It says, the burden of the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Yet ye say, Wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. So that's the Most High.
What's that got to do with hating women?
Listen, if
Where-
you're listen.
Show me where it says he hates women.
Yo, now.
Show me. No, I'm
No, you
asking
being
you.
cunning. You being cunning.
Show me
Oh,
where
listen,
it
no.
says he hates women.
Well, all right, so
I'm not being smart.
it didn't say.
But you're
But
trying to
listen,
prove
I'm
he
not.
hates people.
Yo,
I
what you
believe
just
that.
said.
But show me where
But
he hates
before
women.
I said
y'all
that,
hate that. Y'all preach he hates women.
you keep saying y'all. Ain't nobody say he hate women. You know why we hate our women right now? Because y'all not in order. All right?
Yeah,
Y'all
so
not
we
in
should be
order.
for y'all,
Yeah, no,
right?
listen. It's yo with anything. It's an order to
So
things.
why you can't be partners?
It ain't no such thing as partners,
No.
man. So when you
what
go
is
get
it?
a job,
So what
when
is
no,
it?
listen. No, I'm not
what
even.
is it?
Yo, listen,
Oh,
sis,
I did have a
miss,
good
miss,
job,
miss,
and even with
miss,
the job, I took
miss,
care of my house.
miss.
And-
All right, I'm done talking to
I'm done
you.
talking to
You know what I'm saying? Cause listen, you hear what she's saying, bro. So and yo, can I make some sense of that?
Like, no,
So if you go get a
no,
job,
no, please,
matter of fact, let's put it on a since we're in Kensington and we on the like niggas be hustling. Now let's say like, yo, you know what? I'm a dude. I just came up. I got some money, bro. Here go $200. You making millions. I'm trying to, yo, I want to be your partner, bro. Yo, you ain't equal to me. It's levels to this shit. Meek Mills even told you that shit, man. Just since you want to listen to niggas like that, the Lord told you that. It's levels to everything. You know? It's levels to everything. When to put herself on the level because he created me.
Honestly, most of these men.
Say it, man. That's what. Let's go into some things that really
Here,
matter.
they ain't shit.
All right.
Fuck out of here.
So look, man. Yo, bro. Well, she said we all preach hate. The Most High, brother. They're not just bring out. That's right. Yes, that's right. But listen, thank you, brother. Thank you. But why is she mad, though? That's right, bro. But why? Because, thank you. Thank you. Because of the woman, we are. Because we got my book up in there like, yo, that I'm saying what I say. Now you who y'all are.
When did this come out? What year did this religion come out?
All right, can I tell you something? You serve religion, right? You serve religion.
Codes of religion.
All right, anyway.
When did it come out?
You know what the word religion
What year
means?
did it come out?
You know what the word religion means?
Yeah, a few years ago.
The word or didn't. The word, now listen, she said religion. The word religion goes back to the Greek word religio, which means to hold back. The Bible does not speak about any religions. It speaks about truth. All right? So the Bible was written in the Hebrew, it was written in the Greek, but ultimately it was all written in the Hebrew. But they had to translate it in a certain year because the same way we in America, they had to translate Hebrew and the Greek to English. So because I ain't grow up learning Hebrew, I ain't grow up learning Greek. So I'm out here speaking. I'm speaking to y'all, reading out of this, so you can understand. If I came out here and I'm speaking Hebrew, y'all gonna look at me like, yo, what the fuck is he talking about, man? Like that nigga's crazy. But I'm telling you, out the scriptures, not using my own words, and everything I read out of here, I back it up. Just like, well, watch this. And this is what's coming to this place, man. If y'all think it's a game, watch this, man. Straight up. Because if we gonna go to second Ezra, I'm tired of playing with this place. And yo, the only reason why I'm out here for y'all. I could be in the crib. And guess what? I'm nobody. I'm not better than you. 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 And I'm not better than him. Because guess what? I used to be some fucked up. Worse than what I am now, man. But I believe that this is the truth. I know it's the truth. Go on, watch this.
I want to ask you something.
Nah, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Like you say, like, God is the most high, right? But there's only one opposition.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm saying, like, I say opposition. That's fair. He says the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, right?
That's right, bro.
One position, the king is the highest position. So
That's right. But we kings.
Right.
We kings.
Right, exactly. He's the King of Kings, right? So who is the Lord of Lords?
The Lord of Lords is Yahweh Shah, which who you would call Jesus Christ. Because listen, now let me tell you why I say that. When it says, and yo, what you just said is all talking about. It says he's the, because you have many kings on the earth, right? Yo, you got the King of England, right? With the Queen and all that. That's right now to this day. Donald Trump, what is he? He's considered a king, man. Back in that time, the women used to call us Lord. Now you know anything about. They call him Lord Rothschild. Came in what? The form of a man. You know what I'm saying? He came, man, he conquered everything. You smoking cigarettes. I used to forget, yo, look. And I mean that.
I understand. See, okay, now, where did Christ even come from? I know Jesus, but where did Christ come from? I know what angel
Christ.
It said Mary should be a child for his nation.
All right, what's your question, bro?
David's people.
What's your question?
Is Lord we talking about? And who is this Christ?
All right, so you're talking about Jesus. The word Christ goes back to the Hebrew. Okay, so you know that.
I know it means anointed, but
so what's the Hebrew? What's the Hebrews word?
Why should his name Jesus?
His name is right. He is the deliverer. Christ Hamas.
I know my
Three numbers. So you've been lied to.
Yes.
Your whole life.
Yes.
That's what I'm sitting here telling you. And I'm bringing out the scriptures. All right, watch this. I'm gonna tell you this. No, we're gonna go from. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. How about this? We're gonna go to the book of Second Ezra. I'm gonna do it like this. And matter of fact, I'm gonna go here real quick. I'm gonna start at verse 1. The book of Second Ezra, because these are the times that we're living in right now. And you worried about shit that happened to you back then. I understand that, but you have to worry about right now. It's in front of your face. All right, we all understand. The scripture says, "Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad." You know what I'm saying? The gift destroyeth the heart. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you mad as hell. And yo, this is what these niggas do. You be mad. This is what our people always did. Like Martin Luther King and all that. We shall overcome. The people be in the uproar. Like, yo, fuck that. I'm about to fuck this. You know what I'm saying? And yo, you got a good ass singer like James Brown at the time. They be like, yo, James, sing for them niggas. Calm them down, James. Hit me and do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And calm niggas down. So that's a gift. And that destroy your heart because you knew why you was a man from the rip. And that's what they always did to our people, man. Every time we get in the uproar, they'll let you, like, yo, just say some shit happen right now. We on Kensington and Allegheny and shit, right? Niggas will start fucking this whole shit up. You go down there to Port Richmond, they be like, whoa, y'all niggas went too far. Now we got to start killing. They'll let you tear up your own community, man. And this ain't even your community because we ain't from here. Yo, we're going to go the book of Second Ezra, chapter 16. It says, woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia, woe unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with sackcloth, with clothes of sack, and hair bewail your children, be sorry for your destruction. Yo, that's the same thing that's happening right now, man. Because you got Donald Trump. What is he doing? He making, you got tariffs. He told you last year, yo, he said this is start. He said this is the quiet before the storm. That's what he told you. I'm gonna read this again. Because Babylon, now you gotta look at Babylon, and all these places have something to do with America, because America patterns itself after all these different places, man. Alright? Like this is like, I'll be honest, man. It's like y'all last chance right here. Cause you, brother, you know, man. And it's crazy, cause I'm like, y'all wasn't even gonna come out here. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord was like, yo, you gotta go out. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to come out earlier. But if I came out earlier, I wouldn't have bumped into you. So it tells you in the scriptures, man's goings is not of itself. We don't control nothing. We don't even control ourselves waking up in the morning. But our people think, and they be like this, yo, bro, I see you tomorrow. Nigga, you might get hit by a truck as soon as you say that shit. That's why our people so goddamn proud. They think that they rule the Most High, when the Most High, Yahweh, Vashem, Yahweh Shah, Vashem, Rakah Kodash, controls all this shit, man. All these spirits out here. See that? And that's what our people resorted to. Lucy. But guess what? They gonna get smoked like Lucy when those fucking missiles come.
You're right.
Yo, that's my man. I fucks with you. I think you an Israelite too, bro. Because I remember talking to you before.
I remember talking.
I think you an Israelite. And look, he don't even look like y'all. Traditional. But I think he is, man. Straight up. So go ahead, swipe in.
Give me a second. You didn't do it earlier. You left.
We're going to get back into it. This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 16, verse 1. It says, woe, woe, meaning destruction. And yo, you smoking a cigarette. Yo, don't you know that your body is a temple? Don't you know that? So now you shaking your head now that you're knowing that. You're not a heathen, man. Lord's will, Lord's will. You don't go by the Lord. So then you're going wrong.
I call King Jesus.
King Jesus. That's not his name. I just told you his name. His name is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is the son's name. Yahweh is the Lord's name, man. What's up, brother? But Yahweh.
I see what you're saying, but I came down, like I told you, I came down with about the shit. All these years coming the same.
But listen,
You know what I mean?
okay, watch this. What religion was your father? Religion. Pentecostal, now watch this. Now listen, chapter 28, Pentecostal, now watch this. Now listen, chapter 28, 68, tells you that we was going to be sold to our enemies. So anything that they follow, you was going to follow. So that goes back to religion, which I told you is religio, right? We're not supposed to be religious. We're spiritual people. This is not spiritual people. This is not still to them. All right? That's why you know certain things and you feel offended because you were lied to. But you're supposed to. That's because you're taking it personal, but you're supposed to. Like that song from the Guru. Take it personal. You take these scriptures personal, man. You know what I'm saying with you, man? That's like if this was your daughter or your son, somebody trying to kill him, what the hell you going to do, man? You going to rise up and kick their ass. And then somebody lied to you? How much more you going to feel about that, bro? Now look, this is John Smith created the Baptist religion in 1608. Charles Parham created Pentecostal religion in 1901. All right? Joseph Smith created the Mormon religion in 1830. Charles Taz Russell created Jehovah's Witness religion in 1872. William Miller created the Seventh-day Adventists in 1863, man. So that's all these different religions that our people practice. Why? And who started that? A so-called white man. But this ain't about religion. This is about... Them crackers ain't come over here on no goddamn slave shit, man.
Mike.
What's up, bro? They ain't come over here on no slave shit. Straight up. Then when I tell you that this your heritage and all that, matter of fact, let's read it. Because this place is done. We're going to get into the destruction of America. Because don't nobody want to see America destroyed. These niggas, look at them. They goddamn zombies, man. They went over here to this fucking bar, and these niggas selling them and pumping them full of fucking bullshit, man. And niggas love it. Then you got that shit. You go to the goddamn Catholic church. What they doing? Giving you needles, man. So that they give a fuck about you. You're supposed to care about yourself. That's why I'm out here, right here. And they're not even that. Churches, oh, praise Jesus. Let me feed you. Let me give you this. That's bullshit, man. I'm giving you the truth. This is salvation right here. It's the only way out of here. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon in Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with clothes of sack and hair. Bewail your children and beasts, for your destruction is at hand. So this right here is sackcloth. That's what that represents. That means we mourning. That's why the men of the Lord come out here. You see them niggas up the street, they wearing fancy ass garments. Israel, they can't do that shit, man. They look at a nigga like me like, who the fuck is this nigga, man? I'm nobody. I don't claim to be nobody. I just know that this is the truth, and I'm gonna come out here and spit it to my people. Cause I care. And yo, I'm not just gonna be like, cause yo, the way you look and the way he look, and the brothers sit here humble. Verse 3 says, a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? So the sword represents destruction. The ultimate sword is them thermonuclear missiles that's coming to America. But with any type of current events, you know that Russia got missiles, and they ain't got here. They got a John called something like that, out of something. Which, yo, America don't even got a defense for that. Nobody got a defense for that. And when it gets so close, once they shoot that shit, coming to just moving shit. Or some slick shit. So America's done doing this shit. The Bible's against that shit. But everybody around here be like, yo, man, come at me, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? The blues, yo. The blues about to be American. Dark. That's just about to be dark out here. You know what I'm saying? The Gergen troops come through and kick niggas coming from other nations to fuck this place up.
Trust me. As you speak,
That's right, brother. That's right. Verse 4 says, a fire is sent who may quench it. Plagues are sent unto you. It says, plagues are sent unto you. It says, and what is he that may drive them away, man? So plagues is like diseases, you know what I'm saying? Famines, all those things is coming to America. So once, like if you go back to ancient, there you go, bro. There you go, bro. So this is the second Exodus, man. The same time, like niggas, look it up here. Look at my man right here. And not even to try to, I'm not playing. But just walking around and he got to go to work every day. The same way I got to go to work.
don't Exodus mean the end.
Exodus, huh? I should know this. You know what I'm saying? Exit out. So you probably right. Exit does exit out.
I know what it is. I'm talking about word. Exit.
Exit out. That would be the root word, you know. But I don't want to give any false information. That's on my head. You know what I'm saying? So we can only expect to look it up and get it, and then yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I was saying right now it means to exit out. Exodus. To get out of there.
That's what Moses did.
That's right. He got it. Let my people go. So this the same way. This the same thing. We about to be in the second Exodus. Watch this, man. It says, may any man drive a hungry lion in the wood, or may one quench the fire and stubble when they have begun. So that's just like, yo, once this shit start happening in America, and it's happening on a low level right now. You see it with Donald Trump every single day, man. Yo, from last year, since the clock struck October clock 2019, yo, all these prophecies, even, yo, the Lord started picking shit up, man. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here teaching like that, man. We got brothers that's teaching the truth, but this is it, man. This is it. They got another fucking 9/11 set up. What was the first one? Now, this is how crazy it is. Because I go on the YouTube every single day. You know what I'm saying? They got, what's that, man? Damn, what's that shit, man? Oh, the old 9/11. It's supposed to be certain hackers talking about, yo, we got information that's going to blow the top off of that. Everybody know who did 9/11, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with sense. But now it's fresh in your mind like, yo, 9/11. Yeah. So they about to do another one, man. This shit ain't no fucking game, man. Watch, man. Matter of fact, we're gonna keep going. It says, the mighty Lord, Yahweh Shem was shot. Matter of fact, my fault. Go back to verse 7. It says, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. So the arrows, when them niggas hit that button like fuck the missile asylums and those missiles start to be shot over here, you won't stop it. They can't stop it after that. I'm gonna read it again. It says, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. So you can't turn it back. That's like if you shoot a gun, boom! You can't take that bullet back, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that shit back, man. It says, the mighty Yahweh Shah sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? Fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that quencheth it? That quencheth. He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid, man? So you see all these things that's going on in the world right now, and these people scared as hell, man. You know? These people scared to death. But they ain't gonna tell you that shit. They scared. You seeing different, they like that came from another realm. You know what I'm saying? That shit about to happen here, man. Matter of fact, watch this. What happened on what?
Hit that button that time. Remember that? You remember that? When they hit the button over one of the workers hit the joint. They thought you could put that shit on the go down.
Do me a favor.
Hit that joint, man.
This would happen next time.
And all the game shit.
Yeah.
You remember that a couple years ago? What was that, about 2 years ago?
Oh, God.
They hit that joint over Hawaii. People running all crazy. That's how it's gonna really be, though. That shit really happened.
Yeah. No, like I said, they put that shit in movies, man.
I see back in the day, right? Had this movie, Channel 6, you never forget it, man. About like that Armageddon. That shit.
That one, I'm trying to look out.
That's demons, son. Yo, watch this, man. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 13. I'm going to start at verse 31. It says, and one shall undertake the fight against another, and one city against another, one place against another, and one people against another, and one realm against another. So that right there is telling you about race wars, man. And you see this shit that's happening right now.
Race, spiritual
Everybody
warfare.
like, and yo, I'm gonna read that again for you, brother, because right now, everybody's out of tension, you know? Everybody like, yo, I'm riding for my people. This is that. Not knowing, not thinking with a spiritual mind, because like I said, you might look like you and be an Israelite. But all they're gonna see is the outside appearance. So that's not a spiritual man. That's a nigga. It's a certain thing as a nigga and a spiritual man. And you gotta know the difference. That's like, you know that whole saying, they be like, yo, you can't judge a book by its cover. So you gotta pick that book up, open the book and read that shit. You can't be in a library amongst a bunch of books and be like, yeah, that book, and think you know what the fuck is there on the inside.
That's how they keep shit away from us.
That's right.
Put it in there.
You might see a book that you might think you know what it say, but it don't say that. You know? I'm gonna read this again. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 13 to 31. It says, and one shall undertake to fight against another. So that's talking about one people against another people. Shall undertake to fight against another. Because they like, yo, this is my man. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, wax cold. So everybody gonna be riding for their own turn. You know? It says,
Israel and Palestinian.
that's right. It says, no, because they not us. The Palestinians, they not us, man. I got told you Hitler knew that. Israelite, right. But yo, the word Jew, that's a derogatory term. That's like saying, oh, you fucking niggas. You come from a different, of your tribe. The Lord calls you by your tribe. I'm a Gadite. You might be a Judite. You might be an Ephraimite. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord calls you by your respectable tribe. You don't be like, yo, Jews. You said, yo, the Israelites. And when he ever spoke to Moses or any prophet, he said, go speak to my people Israel. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's right. And yo, you know where the word Israel came from? Before Israel, we was the sons of God, the sons of the Most High. That's what they called it. So he got some niggas that'll be like, yo, man, you know what? So, because you have a dude that just come into this thing and be like, yo, I'm an Israelite. And you have a dude that might know a little more, just some research, and be like, yo, but before it was Israelites, because of where Israel came from Jacob, was Jacob's name was turned into Israel after he wrestled with the angel all night. You know what I'm saying? And he prevailed. So his name became the Prince of the Power. Yasharala, Prince of the Power, Prince of God. Alright, sons of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's what we've been known as. You know? So now they have a dude that be like, yo, before y'all was Israelites, this how sneaky niggas. And I can't susceptible to this shit too. They be like, well, before y'all was Israelites, what was y'all called? And I ain't know that shit. So a brother broke it down to me. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau slick. They sneaky. They don't want us to know who we are. Matter of fact, watch this. We're gonna go here. Watch this. And before that, watch this. We're gonna go here. Now this right here is before we were called Israel, a thing called Adamites, right? Because you had Adam and Eve and all that, right? But that whole story starts with a particular people, right? Who the Lord chose, right? So look, this is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 6. I'll start at verse 54. It says, and after these, Adam also whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and of the people also whom thou hast chosen. So out of all the people in this world, like this dude, my man, all these people that's on the face of the earth, Yahweh Basi Shah chose one people to be his people. That it wasn't Israel though. At that time, it wasn't Israel. We were sons of the Lord. Because listen. I'm going to read that again. This is 2 Ezra, chapter 6 and 54. It says, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures. So he said, Adam, who he made Lord of all thy creatures. That goes for other creatures, meaning other men. All right, other women. Creatures like we're creatures when it comes to the Most High. You got dogs like they got, cats, rats, all that shit. There's a creature to the Lord. Alright? It says, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, Yahweh Shah, because thou hast made it the world for our sakes. So the Lord made the world for whose sake? The ones that he chose. Not for all these other different nations out here, man. He ain't make it, but look, you got our people walking around. And you got these fucking Edomites, which is the so-called white people. Right? They walk around and act like they better than us. And some of them be homeless and shit, fucked up on the street. Yo, that's the pride of these motherfuckers. They say, man. It says, all this have I spoken before thee, O Yahweh Shem, because thou hast made it the world for our sakes. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So that's like, yo, we all come from Adam. And what they tell you, we all bleed the same. We are red on the inside. So what? Let me read that again, man. And they be like, yo, we all came from Adam. We all come from Adam. Watch this. Look what the Lord says. It says, as for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So he said they nothing. Just like you spit, that also comes from Adam, the other people. But you gotta have a spiritual mindset, you know? Shit probably about to die. I don't give a fuck, man. That shit about to die, I don't give a fuck. But you gotta have a spiritual eye to know that. It talks about the other people that come from Adam, because who's other people? If you Adam, I'm Adam, she Adam, he Adam. We chose one Adam. Now, if you want to go to science and just to throw it out, not to say, then what do they call a certain cell? They be like, this is the atom. What the fuck they do that? The truth. Watch this. It says, in the Lord, Yahweh, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as have begun to be lords over us and to devour us, man. So that means they became lords over us. They ruling over us. Look at us right now, man. Look at this shit. Even them niggas over there selling that bullshit. No, but this says that they become to be lords over us. But why? The Lord allowed us to have it. Why? Because we turned our back on it. That's right. That's right. That's But all of them, but yo, because it said this message has to be spread on all four corners of the earth where we're spread at. You know? Because we everywhere.
That's why we spread it.
But yo, Bruce Lee. You know Bruce Lee was an Israelite? Yeah. Bruce Lee hated the so-called white. He saw all. Look at Blake Griffin. Yeah. Why do you think the Chinese hated Bruce Lee? Because they know. Just like yo, you had the Korean War, right? You had the war over there in North Korea and all that. Right? You know what I'm saying? Why did they have that? Then you not know why they had it. But our people went over there having sex with the women. So with the seed going to come back, the seed going to come back as the father.
Boy, what you father?
Huh? Where was I reading? That's enough. Oh, boy, I don't do that shit. I'm teaching the truth, man. So where was I reading? Russia? Well, we was in Russia too. So there's a good chance that you might pick the King James. Which scripture do you want? Just now? Oh, that's 2nd Ezra.
I put on the King James.
2nd Ezra chapter 6. 2nd Ezra, the Prophet, chapter 6. Matter of fact,
They didn't know he was black.
what? Yeah, thank you. But they try to say he was a homosexual and a whole bunch of bullshit, which he wasn't. And then that shit after that's just like after you die, they're like, yo, the boy was a nut. He was and this. But when you was alive, they were saying that shit. So hold on, let's finish this off. It says, verse 56 says, and for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has left them unto a drop that have begun to be got us thinking that we African.
They labeled us.
Right, yo, but the Lord don't call you by the way. You know what I'm saying? Watch this. Let's finish this out, bro. I know my camera about to down and get a shit. It says, but we thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be, do we not possess an inheritance? What shall this endure? You look up the word world, cosmos, like we not with this society. Because this society allows faggots to get married, dykes to get married. When? And once you start speaking on that shit, they like, yo, who that boy, man? That nigga crazy. They want to call the law on you and do all type of crazy shit to you. They want to put you on the stake and all that, man. You know? But this shit, man, this shit real, bro. This shit is definitely real. Matter of fact, watch this. You know how like we poor, right? Works. Chapter 4, verse 21. Son made poor, has much wealth. If thou fear the Most High and depart from all sin and do that which is pleasing in his sight, man. I'm gonna read that again, bro. I don't think you heard that. This is the book of Tobit, chapter 4 and 21. It says, and fear not, my son, that we are made. We trade in places with Eddie Murphy and all that shit. Certain angels would be like, yo, go back down there on the ground. I was telling you that this place is about to be destroyed and turn back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and don't take the RFID microchip, man. That's what they out here telling you. They ain't bullshit. They come out here in and out of season. You know? That's right. This is Sodom and Gomorrah. But y'all here doing that. You got niggas claiming all these different religions and they don't even know what the fuck they worshiping, man.
Where?
You know? This is the book of Tobit, chapter 4, verse 21. Watch this. This Revelation, right? Chapter 2, verse 9. All right? It's the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. It says, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them that say that they are Slakia, which say they are Jews and are not of Satan. So that also tells you that he knows the tribulation. Let me read it again, man. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and 9. It says, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty. So it's how God's man, they rich right now. They control Hollywood, man. They control the whole world. You go up there in Brooklyn, right? They got their own police force, man. Separate like we in Philadelphia and shit. So you know you got your PP, what you call PPD, Philadelphia Police District or whatever the fuck, right? So now just imagine, and yo, this part of Philly looks like fucking Brooklyn.
Yo,
This part of Philly looks like Brooklyn.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? So you got, like, they have theirs and their own ambulances and all that. When everybody else got the regular average shit, man. So let's read it again. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and 9. It says, I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say that they are Jews and are not, but are the Satan. Damn. Right, the Jewish. This is meaning something that's trying to be like the real thing that's not. Remember back in the day, remember back in the day with Jazzy Jeff, he had the starter cap. He's like, yo, this is the starter cap. He's like, first you bend that hat. Then you gotta do that. So what he said with the hat, he said, make sure it's the starter cap. So he was testing it. Yeah, exactly. So he was testing it to make sure that that hat was official. Tested those so-called Jewish people to see that there was official. While the real Jews, which is the 12 tribes on that sign, is being tested every day to see if they're official. To see if they're the real starter cap. Straight up. Watch this. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and 9, to back up that. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 9. It says, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy throne that I have loved thee, man. So them niggas that's talking about they the real Jews and all that, y'all watch outside gonna make them come worship at our feet. They don't got no choice. They don't got no choice, bro. I'm gonna go back to the book of Tobit. This is the book of Tobit, chapter 4 and 21. It says, and fear not, my son, that we are made poor. So you're not supposed to be scared that we out here, man. How many other nations that's out here that can say that they fucked up like this and can survive like we do, man? You put a crack out here from Beverly Hills or from down Center City and see if they can make it and shit. They are full, man. Full. We fucked up, we doing it, we still survive. But we fucked up. That's why the Lord got his men coming out here teaching y'all who y'all are, man. Telling y'all to turn back to him. Stop worshiping God. Stop worshiping Allah and Jesus Christ and Buddha and whatever fucking God else y'all niggas worship. His one, man. The son's name that I was shot, and every knee shall bow, and every tongue go and confess on his. Yo, like you got they put up that image. They put up that image. That's what they're supposed to. We here in Babylon. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I got the scripture. His name is Particular. That's right. That's right. Right. Watch. Not even that, man.